from the Lowrider Band, Gap
Right,
Band,
right, right.
Chaka Khan, and my incredible flute player, Gilberto Torres.
Yeah, he's great. He's great. I remember. Man, awesome. So that's going to be right there, Friday, March 21st, 2014, and Saturday, March 22nd, 2014. Gringos Cantina on 624 Whittier Boulevard in Montevideo. I know people start saying, hey, wait a minute, this is El Monte. What do we have to do with Montebello? It's not the point. You got people like Ray Carrion that devotes his time helping El Monte. We got a lot of good people that go out there and support that area, and a lot of the stars that are on here at one time or another, at least Gray Star are set here and have blessed us.
Park. Yeah,
Yeah.
They show a lot of this. Pretty much is some of the same lineup or the same type of show that we did for the great show we had in 2013 at the Concerts in the Park, which I thank again the city of Almonte for letting us have that good time. Hopefully we get to do it again this year.
Yeah, well, they have. You had Bobby Loya and Banda here with the Recessions. Was it about a year ago? So we got a lot of these characters. They always show up, and that's why I call them the Usual Suspects. You guys should just do an album called The Usual Suspects.
Yeah. And we're having 2 nights this time because the last 2 shows that I did there, with thank for your help and everybody helps promote, we sold them out. So a lot of people didn't get a chance to go in, so we put 2 nights, and then with the birthday party and everything. So far, the VIP tables are almost sold out.
Well, you only get one birthday cake, though, man. You can't have 2. Okay? I know.
Yeah, celebrate 2 days.
Hey, who's this character?
One birthday.
Mr. Duran. Who's that?
Yeah, he's he's MC there, and he gets the things going, and his son designs the flyers. So
yeah, I know. That's why I know. His son used to be one of our interns.
And we also got Tommy Mora. Tommy Mora is a great guitar player. He just has his CD out, and so he's going to open up the show and stuff. So we have a little bit of everything. You can't beat it for $20 general admission and $30 for your special VIP people.
See, and we can't mention prices on this channel. Remember that. I just thought I'd let you know. I didn't do it. It was Ray Carrion. Send those cards and letters, too. And then you got the thing going, and I have to mention this because my beautiful, talented co-hostess is going to be performing there as well. The Ray Carrion concert series. I should call it that now, man. You got everybody on there. We had Rocky Padilla on the 9th. You had Louis Parra, and he was on the 16th. And now you got Tichita coming up with my cousin's band Power Play, and little Vivian will be there. And then we got the man MIA, Missing in Action, Hank Castro, and Smooth Response going to be there. And then you have Tex Nakamura coming up on the 9th, right?
Yeah, well, we got with Jim over there at Steven's Steakhouse and with Jerry Garcia from SoCal Party Scene. They wanted to brew something like the way they're doing in Seal Beach and Spaghettinis and have some music with a buffet. So they contacted me, and I put a little band, my one band, East Los All-Stars, with Sal Rodriguez from War, Joey Navarro from Tierra, Rocky Padilla, Edwin from Earth, Wind & Fire's band, and Chris Trujillo from Toto. And we're the core band, and every week we invite a special guest, and obviously it's been working out. And then Jerry's been inviting some of the bands to open up and get an hour before we play. So it's a win-win situation. Everybody gets to hear some great talent, and with these tickets you get half price off, and there's all-you-can-eat buffet. And the buffet at Stevens is famous, and so everybody's just there eating, having a good time, enjoying the music. So it's building, and I don't want to mention the price, but it is about what you get to pay for that buffet is what you pay for a combo meal at McDonald's. So to have a great meal like that, which
and entertainment,
and
live
the entertainment, and it's great, and
great
it's,
musicians,
and it's close, so we're having a good time.
See, you know what I chip on? I had Alex on here, and she was saying I was challenged, and she was telling me stuff. I had Damien. He was talking about senior citizens. He looks at me. I got Ray Carrion and say, all you can eat. And then he looks at me. Thank you, Ray Carrion. Everybody. This is my show today, folks. Let me tell you. There's just so much love. There's so much love. It's just oozing through the paperwork here. Yeah, so this is going to be really good at Stevens Steakhouse. That's right there at 5332 East Stevens Place, oddly enough. And that is in Commerce, California, 90040. So you want to support these talented individuals because they are going to put on a real great show. And I tell you, every time anything that Ray Carrion's attached to, it always turns out to be a blast. And we're very proud to have him, pleased as punch, if you will, to be on the show.
Thank you.
I tell you. So how old are you going to be? I'm going to ask you now.
I'll be honest. I'll be 52.
Again?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
You're still a young man.
No, that's another song. Dude.
Yeah, well, that's his song.
Yeah,
You're still a young man.
Thank you. Exercise daily and take my Geritol. So
there you go. And he looked at me again. I didn't want to look that way this time. Yeah,
well, it's only proper that you always look at the host. I can't be looking straight at the camera.
Nice comeback.
So
send those cards and letters to.
Still got to get you to come down to our show over there so you guys can see the Arsenio Hall show. I want to invite the staff and and everybody here to come
Oh,
check us
that'd
out.
be
So you can
great.
go see how we do it over there at we're taping Arsenio Hall, and we're right now Let's Make a Deal is on break, and we tape Judge Judy there and stuff too. But so you know, you guys can come down and hang out with
Well, I
us.
stay away from judges,
Wow.
though, but that's just
Yeah.
me. No, we'd like to go down there.
Yeah,
You
it's a
heard
great
it,
time.
folks. It's on tape. You can't back off now. He
Yeah.
just said he's inviting us on down.
Yeah, come on
so
down.
we'll go up there. We'll kidnap Miss Vivian.
Now we got to tell El Monte how they can get like one of these tickets.
They're at Norwalk Records. What I'm going to do is leave some here with Arturo and stuff like that. So if anybody here locally can maybe pick some up here at City Hall and stuff. And with the ticket, you get 50% off.
50% off.
They're at Norwalk Records if somebody knows in that area. And if you can contact any of the band members, or if not, just have
We got
contact
my prima.
Arturo.
My prima's got it
And
too,
I'll put you
Andrea.
on the guest list. I'll put you on my 50% off guest list, and just say your name at the door, and you get in.
There you go. See, and you're gonna have a great time over there. You got to get Robert Colvin over there. He never gets out no more.
Yeah,
There you go. That's an honest man, and that's.
And I know you're talking earlier about the veterans thing. I did a couple events that I did last year, and I've done it also before with El Chicano and stuff, where we've done events for the veterans, to try raise some money. So if anything comes up that for that veterans home and stuff that you guys need, you guys got my support, and play
Sure.
and get some musicians together and donate our time to raise some money for our brothers that keep us peace so we can have a good time like
Well,
we're enjoying
we're-
ourselves right now.
We're still working on getting the VFW hall squared away, and I'm going to be meeting with Mike Felix within the next week or so, and get that squared away because he had so many things coming up with this veteran village opening up. So he's been very preoccupied. So I got to get that because we're trying to get Ray Carrion over there, minus Mr. Duran. And I'm so mean. No, I love it. Mr. Duran, if you're watching, we love you out there, and I'm glad you're out there. Okay, so Ray Carrion, Latin All-Stars, Europa, the Santana Ultimate Santana Experience, and that is the Friday, March 21st, 2014, Saturday, March 22nd, 2014, Gringos Cantina, 624 Whittier Boulevard, Montebello, and then, of course, we've got the one at Steven Steakhouse, the Ray Carrion Concert Series, and you got the 23rd, Tachita Lopez and my cousin's band, Bernie Garcia Power Play with Miss Vivian, of course, singing. And, of course, MIA Hank Castro. I love Hank. We love you. I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
And Smooth Response and Tex Nakamura. So that's 23rd, 2nd, and 9th, respectively. And for more info, you can call it 323-761-6496. And that's, it's a great time. And go out there, have a good time. Take somebody out. Take somebody with you. Say, hey, we got some relatives coming from out of town. Show them a good time. Show them how we roll here in Southern California. I know I got a friend that's in San Jose right now. Daphne, if you're watching, how you doing? And, they just love it. They eat it up. They're asking. She was asking about Rocky Padilla today. She goes, who's Rocky Padilla? I got his CD. What does he play? I go, man, you have to see this guy in person.
Plays everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
does. Yeah, see, so, we're blessed down here. So you got to take advantage because you're going to see more talent in one setting that you'll find anywhere else in Southern California.
Plus, we're going to be celebrating a very important birthday.
Yeah, that's going to be good. And if you need any information for both of the shows or tickets and stuff like that, you can call area code 323-895-2863. Again, that's 323-895-2863. And that'll give you the information for the concert at Gringo and also to get you on the guest list for the shows at Stevens so you can pay 50% off. And it's always good to save money.
That's true. That is true. And nobody complains about saving money around here more than me. So, Ray Carrion, you brought your guitar, man. I'm not letting you off the hook, dude. You're going to have to come up and join Robert Colvin to close the show.
Play,
Close the
yeah,
show.
play a little bit.
So let's hear it for Ray Carrion. He's
Thank
finally
you.
going to perform on my show.
And our great Mr. Robert Colvin.
Oh.
Of course, always. Robert's got it all covered.
Yeah.
So we're going to run a bit of B-roll so they can get set up. And this is the Mad Latins. Louis Parra.
Hey, Luis Para.
Yeah, so we're going to have that right now. We'll be back with our closer. And that's what we should call Ray Carrion, the closer. No, that's a show already. And El Monte tonight. And we'll be saying our goodbyes once we get back. So roll the B-roll.
Some rooftop, digging the sea with the gangster.
tell you. Let's switch us back, please. Thank you. That was a quick little clip. That was a teaser because we just wanted to give a shout out to Louis Parra because I talked to him earlier in the week. Hopefully he's going to be coming down in April, possibly to be on our show and bring, his wacky mad Latins with him. So, as we close this show off, this is a rare moment, folks, in television history and at the local level. Once again, we're going to be doing that. But let me say my goodbyes real quick. Don't forget, tomorrow you have the Tyler Courts happening tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Next week, also at 10 o'clock, you have the Gateway groundbreaking ceremony, Thursday, February 27th at 3535 Santa Anita. Don't forget the Ray Carrion Latin All-Stars on the 21st, 22nd. And, of course, the lovely Miss Vivian playing with my cousin's band.
With the Power Play
Power
band.
Play, yeah. And Tachita Lopez is going to be there. That's February 23rd. That's from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. You want to get there early with enough time so you get a good seat. And, of course, Hank Castro on March 2nd with Smooth Response and Tex Nakamura on the 9th. So you want to take care of all that good stuff, and that way you'll be good to go. And just don't forget to support your local community channel and our city council here. And get involved in all those good things and be good to each other, okay? Because, we're closing out the show. We'll be back in a couple of weeks. And just a heads up, I'm working right now to get Mr. Joe Batan, yes, Mr. New York himself, coming down on a special episode of El Monte tonight. And it's going to be a classic because Joe Batan meets Miss Vivian. And you don't want to miss that.
Oh, I can't wait.
I know, it's going to be great. So until we see
I
you
couldn't
again.
wait to meet Ray Carrion, just again and just enjoy the music.
Yeah, no, Rick Carrion's he's actually a pretty good entertainer. You know what? I think he has a future in this business. Anyway, maybe. But, okay, so we tell you guys, do not drink and drive. Be good to each other, okay? Enjoy the week. Take advantage. Hopefully we'll see you there at Steven's Steakhouse this weekend. And we want to thank everybody for participating. Of course, let's hear a round of applause for Jamie Neri, the voice of El Monte. She's been missing in action herself. Okay, we have, what was your name again? Isaiah, let's get a round of applause for this guy.
Isaiah, our cameraman.
The Double A Connection, Andrea and Andrew. Let's hear my prima. Round of applause.
Yeah.
My lovely and talented daughter, adopted a la carte deluxe, little Maggie from Maggie's World.
Our
Studio with
beautiful
Maggie.
lady.
The newest kid on the block, Mr. Jonas. He's back in the out of control room. Let's round of applause. And of course, Mr. Robert Colvin. Let's give a round of applause because he always comes through. And we got Ray Carrion. What else? Did I miss any? I didn't miss anybody. Oh, and my beautiful co-host, Miss Vivian. A round of applause, please.
And our executive producer, Arturo Esparza.
Oh, shucks, folks. She's going to make me blush again. So when we see you in 2 weeks, this is Arturo Esparza on Mine Tonight signing off with the talented duet here of Ray Carrion and Robert Colvin, the R&R connection here. Take care. God bless.